Hello and welcome to the B-Class podcast. I'm Josh.
I'm Tom, and
I'm Ville, also pie carrier, if you wish to call me that.
of course, if you already know of the podcast, then you already know who we are. It's been
Cool
2
story.
weeks.
Okay.
Yeah, but it's been 2 weeks since we did an episode, so more than 2
Yeah.
weeks. So yeah, without further ado, let's get on with it. Our first topic today, I believe Ville, you were going to talk on that.
Yeah, I'd like to talk the new SSX game, and which
talks the game. Are you gonna talk
Yeah.
the game?
I'm gonna talk about the game. Come on, man. So,
Okay. Yep.
It's been in my greasy fingers about a week now, and I've got to say, EA, I'm not disappointed. That's pretty good. Like, I'm sure they took more careful steps with it. They didn't want to piss off the old fans, pretty much. They went all out. The production quality is outstanding. There's lots of old veteran riders that I enjoy playing with. And the frame rate is awesome, and it's just fluid. There's no bullshit first day DLCs or anything like that. Well,
But
okay,
you have to pay for gold.
well, no, you don't, because if you're not, you don't have a thumb in your ass and suck it. If you're not that bad, if you're not a farm housewife, you don't have to pay for it. Like, I basically competed in one big global
No,
event.
I mean Xbox Live Gold.
Ah, yeah, well,
Yeah.
maybe I have it on PS3.
But you
I
don't.
don't. Yeah, that's the
No.
point. But we're talking about the game, not Xbox here, Josh.
Okay.
Right.
Ville, may I ask a question about SSX? Is it
Yes.
actually developed by EA, or is it developed by someone
It's EA
else?
Yeah.
Sports.
Oh,
It's
so
not EA. It's not EA's big, because you know that team got pretty much shut down because they're dicks. But I believe there's lots of people who actually made the original SSX games because they're so vibe there. You kind of feel
Alright.
like there's some. First, I got a bit scared, to be honest. When I played the demo, like, this doesn't feel like SSX. Because it was high def and it had some weird music but I was like, fuck it. SSX was a big part of my childhood. I'm gonna get this game. And
When you can't Ville, you keep like rushing the word SSX. When you rush the word SSX, what does it sound like, Ville?
dude, that's kind of off topic. Well, let's just
No,
call it.
talk about SSX.
God
I haven't played it, so that's all I can comment on.
Okay, smart ass. So anyway, where was I? It's first I was pretty scared about the. I was pretty scared because it didn't feel like the old games. But I bought it. What the hell? And I've been enjoying it ever since. And some people are complaining a lot about the online functions. So the people who don't know, there's not traditional multiplayer at all. Like, you can't split screen. Well, I didn't split screen with my friends. Like, you can't just pick up a controller and ride down with your friend offline.
What?
That sucks.
That kind of sucks.
Seriously.
Yeah, I know, but
But like
that's
playing SSX with like my sister and friends was frigging. Why would
yeah,
that be split screen?
because they sell more copies. They tell that's not the way it goes. That sucks.
Well,
And then the
Oh god damn it.
yeah,
That's bad.
Then
Especially
there's
for SSX.
well, yeah, but
well, that's EA for you, isn't it?
well, no, but the multiplayer features, they're like it's pretty much like Autolog for Need for Speed. But the thing, it's really awkward to get to like head-to-head races with your friends. The high score system is pretty good. So let's say you're an explorer, you see a mountain, you're like, I'm gonna own you, and you get a high score, you get a platinum medal at it. Well, you can only get gold basically in Explorer. You get a gold medal, you have a high score, and your friend's like, nah. He comes out the next day, opens his Xbox, he's like, oh, fuck that guy, I'm gonna beat your ass. He's gonna do a better score than you, he's gonna get a money bonus, you're gonna get like a little message like your friend was better than you, and you're like, hell no. And then it just goes on and on, like me and my friends going cat and mouse the whole week. I have been dominating by far the most. But it's pretty much my friend just came online, and I bet when I open my Xbox again, some of my scores will be beaten, and I will beat his scores again. Some say like it's really bad that you can't get to head-to-head multiplayer, but you actually can by participating in global events at the same time or creating them. It's kind of awkward. It's not the same. My biggest complaint about this game is the lack of traditional multiplayer. But I don't know. That's my 2 cents about SSX. It's a great game. If you like the old ones, go pick it up. If you like snowboarding and are not terribly bothered by the over-top action cheese crackers, then go pick it up. In all merit, it's a very good game, and I pretty much think this game will be in my playing circulation for a long time.
Alright.
Alright then.
That brings us on to EA.
Smooth transition
Look,
there. Now we talk about EA. Wah!
Yeah. Well, no, because it kind of leads on from the SSX thing.
Now we talk about it. Yeah, you go. Yeah.
But like EA in general, sort of as a corporation, you seem to think they're trying to make the most money out of people they can. You know.
You don't say.
Well, yeah, but
Don't say.
it seems to be a bit more like
Yeah.
they seem to be doing it a lot harsher than any other company.
Activision.
Definitely.
Well,
Activision Blizzard.
well, Activision and basically Activision and DA are the main culprits here.
Oh, they're the evil bastards.
Well, yeah. So Activision with their whole Call of Duty Elite thing. I don't know if you're into that.
World of Warcraft. It's pretty much went obscene, but now they're pretty much getting desperate, trying to lure in more players. Well, actually not desperate, because they have a lot of money and they're still getting it. They're basically trying to squeeze every last penny they can out of World of Warcraft. By bringing in pandas! That's fucking smart! Not really. That's a horrible idea. Ugh.
Yeah, but at least they got Chuck Norris in their adverts.
Oh, yeah, but...
Oh, well, these there I approve of their advertising campaign. That makes it all right.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, but the advertising campaign makes up for a lot of it. 'Cause, like, you see a company like, what is it, Goku?
An advertising campaign is an advertising campaign.
Yeah.
Yes, but I think a lot more highly of an advertising campaign that stars Chuck Norris than some Welsh fat Welsh Pavarotti lookalike.
Right.
I want a commercial with that guy.
No, you don't.
My cheese
like-
crackers.
A big problem I also have with EA is the marketing. Like,
Yes.
do you remember like some of the frigging advertising they've done? Like,
SSX commercial is pretty neutral, at least in Finland.
well, no, like I'm not talking about just like general trade. Like, they have some pretty bad viral marketing. Like, they will intentionally frigging. Well, basically, they'll represent gamers as juvenile idiots for the gain of bad publicity, but of course no publicity is bad publicity, and that's why they do it. Like there was the Dante's Inferno thing where they had like protesters, and then there was the Dead Space 2 thing where, oh, your mum's gonna hate this game, oh.
Yeah,
I don't know if you remember those because they're kind of old, but
I remember the Dead Space, but could you tell me more about the Dante's Inferno? Were they like religious people?
well, no, they actually got like fake protesters to
Fake
protest their game.
That's lame.
Yeah, I know, but it was to get bad publicity, obviously, because they want publicity for their game.
That game sucked though.
What?
Dante's
yeah.
Inferno.
I can't remember anything recently which EA has done to benefit the consumer rather than their frigging wallets. They just yeah. And it's really sad because they have taken under tons of developers which I really like who produce games that I really like. So then
Yeah, I know what you mean.
I mean,
but...
if EA were to just release a couple of games now and then that I liked, it would be a lot frigging easier just to not buy EA games, but
yeah,
I still want to buy the games from the developers.
Yeah. Yeah, I know. But that's why there's Valve. nobody pirates Valve games because they just love the smile that Gabe Newell gives them. Like,
but
like,
they
I
don't
think
spend enough time developing games. Gabe Newell spends all his time freaking answering emails.
on Reddit, yeah, I know, but anyway, I won't send because next week on
The
Reddit
second
is
out
the
of our 2 podcasts in which we've mentioned Gabe Newell, by the way.
yeah. You just can't ignore that jolly man. He's like Santa Claus with more money. But
Okay. Do you know he's a billionaire now?
I know. He was like the 800th richest man on the planet. Like, it's pretty cool to say like you're in top 1,000 richest people in the world. Actually, that's pretty bad too, cause yeah, but anyway, I think the next week is like the Don't Email Gabe Newell week, which I think is a good idea. But I think they should improve Steam, that every time I buy a Steam game, I get an email. No, because that would take too much time. I would get an email, well, like, thanks for your purchase, and then there would be Gabe Newell smiling at me. That would be all I wanted. He's like, I know, friendly thumbs up, and thanks for not.
Opt in for optional Gabe Newell.
Yeah.
Thumbs up photo.
Yeah, I would really appreciate that. I'd probably like frame it and put it on my wall, and then I would sacrifice animals to it. Oh.
Gabe and I offer you this fried chicken. I will fry it on my altar.
No fat jokes. Episode 3 will get delayed. Stop it!
That or all the emails are delaying episode 3,
but anyway,
which is more likely.
It's pretty much that EA is not
Speaking
only...
of which, if it is actually episode 3 and not just Half-Life 3 at this point, then I'm going to be pissed off. But yeah, anyway, go on.
Yeah, but anyway, about EA more, like, about the corporation, there's supposed to be a game studio too, but I don't really... But I haven't... It's very hard time for me to buy their products since they're being just jerks, but... They weren't jerks with SSX. There weren't... Well, okay, there was Online Pass, but I kinda understand that since they don't give up... They don't get money from used games. Online Pass would... It's pretty much everywhere now.
Yeah, speaking of which... I don't know what you two think about used games that much, but I freaking hate used games and like retailers like games.
That's because you watch Total Biscuit videos.
Yes.
It's not just I
But
agree with Total Biscuit, but I'm not just gonna sucker up to his opinion because I'm not
Josh,
like boycotting Battlefield.
Well, no, Josh, when you haven't got that YouTube money, you know, I remember when I was about 12, I think. You know, I was just getting pocket money, like £5 a week, right? What am I gonna do when I'm 12 years old and I want to buy a game?
Yeah.
Am I gonna spend £20 for it on Amazon, or am I gonna spend 15 quid on it in game?
Yeah.
It's pre-owned. Like,
or just
thing.
not buy it.
No,
but then when you're that age,
no.
you're not really considering the morals of the frigging retailers you're buying from. I mean, like, I bought used games at that age, of course.
Yeah, like...
Also because I couldn't even buy things online because my dad was like, no, I don't put my information on the internet.
Yeah, mine was too, but one fateful day he found out you can actually buy hockey tickets from online, and that day has been awesome. Like, Dad, why don't you, like, let me buy this game? Like, I don't want the internet to have my information. Like, well, you can buy hockey tickets from there. What? Yeah, you can, like, well, there's game tonight, you wanna go? Son. You wanna buy... And then we watch hockey games, and then his credit card was on Xbox Live, and, yeah. rest is history, and, yeah. No, but anyway... The way to father's heart and wallet is through hockey. At least that's from my dad. Yeah.
Should we continue talking about used games? Or?
Yes, we could. But
well, I think
Could I give my 2 cents?
Like,
I
think even I would more readily pirate a game than buy it used.
No.
You
would
pirating games?
Well, obviously I don't want to pirate games either, but
how could the thought even pass into your mind?
but anyway,
Preposterous. Anyway, now that you got that YouTube money.
I don't have any YouTube money yet. God damn it. Anyway,
Yeah. So.
let me freaking talk.
Okay.
Damn it.
Yeah.
Anyway, but yeah, like, I really, really hate freaking retailers like Game who buy your games for pretty much nothing and then
You
sell
don't have
them
to sell it to them.
for like nearly full price.
Yeah, but you don't have to sell it to them.
Well, no, that's how used games works, Tom. Funnily enough. Anyway,
I don't see what the big deal is. Like,
But
you don't have to sell
like,
games to them. Like,
it's just you're giving money to the shop rather than the freaking developer, and then like, what's the point of paying the money? It's just so that the freaking I don't care about the retailer. I don't want them to have my money. They're evil.
Yeah, but that's the thing. In my town, we don't. Well, actually, GameStop is coming through in 2 months, so that pretty much breaks it. But there's like this one lonely game shop of this guy. He's like 40 or something. He actually plays game. Well, what? Like I want to play games when I'm 40 if I have time, and he sells like movies and games there, and he plays actually Xbox, and it's not so great because it's not a chain or anything. He's not making a huge profit.
Well, yeah, that's
that's the thing. Like I like to give
if his prices are fair, then
they're all
you're
right.
probably paying like
they're much fairer than GameStop's. Like
well, exactly. You're paying somewhat for a service, and therefore giving your money to him might be more justified a little bit. But
yeah.
Because in that case, you're actually kind of benefiting the person that you're buying from, whereas in like Game, like the guy who's actually selling you the game isn't going to benefit from that, really.
Well, yeah, but that's the thing. Like I like to take my games from there because if it's not super old, like Crackdown 1 on Xbox, you're gonna get a minimum of 10 euros from it. That's the minimum price. If it's pretty much the old like 2 months, maybe 3, then you get like 20 or 35. So basically, it's very fair compared to GameStop, which is atrocious. Ugh. They give nothing. I could probably do a test. I could take Dead Island, bring it to the local game store, and bring it to GameStop and see how much they would actually give it to me. But I won't, because I kinda like Dead Island. I don't wanna... No. But... used games, they're kinda... probably gonna fade away in 10 years, because... game people don't like that, and I've heard some rumors, read on the internet, that the next Xbox won't have disc stations. It just have some SSD memory cards that contain the games, which is pretty sucky, but can't blame the devs for wanting money.
Game and Game Station here in the UK are actually doing pretty badly at the moment, in fact. So obviously physical retailers are doing pretty badly. So in fact, I forgot what I was just about to say.
Did you now?
Did you now?
Yeah, I did.
Okay, so
thanks for that.
So
thrilling entertainment from Ville there.
Yes.
Okay, yeah.
With his amazing a cappella cover of Keyboard Cat.
Yes.
Yeah, so with the with the sort of the end of used games, when do you sort
It's
of
not
think...
the end of used games.
Well, it's not the end of used games, but would you think that the next generation of consoles will sort of run off discs?
No.
I think they will to some extent, because there is definitely still a lot of people who would much rather buy
physically own a copy
disc.
than...
Yeah, I really...
not everyone even has a decent internet connection. Well,
yeah.
A lot of people don't have a decent internet connection, so...
Yeah, and that's what's causing a lot of problems. But me, let's say,
Or even a like debit card, you know.
Yeah.
Kids play video games, fun
Yeah.
fact.
Yeah.
I mean,
And
I mean-
not, and if their parents are anything like my parents, then their parents won't pay for stuff
yeah,
online.
because
Yeah.
you don't want to keep your
Although
kid a
hopefully
credit card.
by the time digital distribution is really popular, people will have more sense than that.
We're talking about the humanity here, so no.
yeah. Anyway,
Well,
so
yeah.
what do you think of the new sort of Assassin's Creed thing? That's
That
going
was
around?
just a sudden and strange
Yeah, so, because I really like Assassin's
diversion.
Creed. I really like Assassin's Creed.
To clarify here, there is information and a trailer that has come out for
Yes.
Assassin's Creed 3. It will be set in the American... Wait,
American Revolution, Josh.
are you sure it's the American Revolution?
Yes,
I think
it
so.
is.
Yeah, yeah,
Well,
because it's the
Civil
American
War,
fighting the
Civil War.
British.
No, it's not. No, it's not Civil War. It's the American Revolution. Yeah.
Well, yeah.
I'm always right. I'm sorry.
I
I was just forgetting which one it was.
Yeah.
I don't know much about American history, so I
Me neither.
But
I don't
I
really care for that extent.
I think you get to fight off the Americans as British people, which I personally love
no,
the idea of doing.
dude, the main character is like Indian. British.
Indian American.
Hey,
Well,
how are you?
that's still partly British, you know.
Yeah,
You'll get to shoot
but I
some
think you'll be
Americans.
fighting like for pretty much. It won't be. From what I hear, it won't be one-sided. It'll be like he basically takes down the worst people on either side. I think.
All right.
Yeah, just the general evil dudes. I think, but
Damn minutes. Yes.
yeah. The trailer was only a CGI trailer, so you can't really tell that much about the
Yeah.
game. But if it really does insinuate anything about the gameplay, it seems like you'll be able to actually, instead of there being lots of buildings and packed cities that you'll be jumping around, it seems like there'll be a lot more outdoors and nature things that you'll be
sneaky.
hopping around. Like in the trailer, he was like running and jumping up around trees. It could be fun.
Yeah.
Could also
then-
be boring.
Could
Yes.
also be horribly buggy.
Yes.
Yeah, well, because yes, I mean, I'm not sure how exactly parkour on trees would work, since trees are very trees are very random.
Straight. Yeah.
Whereas buildings, obviously, they're all very straight, and there's an easy way to get up them. Well, not easy, but they're all the same. You get them up them the same way. It's not the same with trees. Let's talk about trees.
No, let's not.
What's your
Well-
favourite tree?
My favourite tree
I-
is the one outside my window.
I would rather talk about the Assassin's Creed. Give my
Oh.
opinion of it.
Oh.
So,
Well,
pretty.
there's some axes and things. I don't care. There's trees.
Well, yeah, but no, but what I'm pretty concerned about how fast they're
Is it-
lobbing them out.
Are
'cause-
you concerned about the trees in the game, really?
God damn it! No, I'm not. No, I'm concerned.
Another interesting
how
thing from the game
God
is like.
damn it! God damn it! Can I just? Enough with the.
Yeah, go on,
Okay.
Billy.
Yeah. So I'm kind of concerned how fast they're coming up, because now they
Yeah.
say like, "Yo, we're gonna tweak the engine." Wow, like
I
Call of
swear,
Duty
like,
tweak the engine?
I
Like,
only
no,
got,
you're
like,
not.
Assassin's Creed
Don't lie
Revelations.
to us.
Assassin's Creed Revelations, like, at least for PC, was only recently released, and now they're saying that Assassin's Creed 3 will be released in October.
Yeah, that's
What? I mean,
That's faster than Call of Duty, and that's pretty fast.
that's less than a year since
Yeah.
Assassin's Creed Revelations was released on PC, and apparently Assassin's Creed
Yeah.
Revelations 3.
That's
Well,
fa-
Assassin's Creed Revelations 3, oh dear god.
Yeah.
Assassin's Creed 3 will be released on PC at the same time as console
Yeah,
this time.
that's-
which is strange.
That's
I'm
like
good.
no, it's not strange, because they're just gonna. Oh, we
Well,
had
it's normal,
some
but-
bugs. Piracy. So we're not gonna release it at the same time. But anyway, that's pretty damn fast, and I haven't actually got around Revelations yet. I don't know why.
Oh yeah,
Like-
I just
like, I
I
played
played
it-
through half of it, and
Yeah, me too.
I had to reinstall Windows, and for some reason now it won't reinstall, and I think I've lost my save file. So
Yeah.
yeah, I won't be playing that.
Good job.
so I guess I'll have to look up the
Yeah.
story before I play Assassin's Creed 3, because to be honest, I actually started to get a bit bored of Assassin's Creed Revelations.
Yeah, me
It
too.
was just more of the same.
Yeah.
And although I really love Assassin's Creed, more of the same will always get boring.
Yeah, no matter how much you look at it, but yeah, I had the same problem. I got about halfway. I'm like, what? This tower defense? This sucks. Like,
I only played like the one bit that you have to play.
Me too,
That
like-
didn't bother me that much.
like I just maybe I played through this week, and I probably don't, because it's just getting so boring. I want to know what's going on in that story, but I could just watch the ending of YouTube. I'm at that
Apparently
point.
the ending's bad, so...
Oh, okay. Like, I hate it because Assassin's Creed Brotherhood's ending was so bullshit. I won't spoil it because some of you have probably, but it was bullshit.
Yeah.
Not bull. It just raised so many questions.
Like,
and
sorry, I need to think about this, how not to spoil it, but like,
it's-
they just completely removed quite an important part of the plot which they were developing.
yeah,
And it didn't go anywhere!
Yeah, that sucks.
What was the point in that?
Yeah.
That being there?
Yeah, I know.
People who actually know what the plot is probably like,
Yeah,
what's he
yeah.
talking about? Well, you know what I'm talking about. What happens at the end, you know?
Yeah, I guess Assassin's Creed 2, they're saying that. Well, I'm not sure. Should I spoil the end of Assassin's Creed
No,
2?
just I don't
Okay,
remember the end of
but
Assassin's Creed.
in end of Assassin's Creed 2, they're basically saying how they're gonna develop that thing, and then in Brotherhood they're like, no, abort. And that's pretty much it.
It's very
And-
confusing because we're calling it a thing. But anyway, moving on. Another thing I noticed in the Assassin's Creed 3 trailer was a war in, like, well, obviously there's a war, but like, there was a big field of lots of people having war, and that might mean that their big field of people have war in Gem. So that might be good. Like, my
That's
point
funny.
being that there will probably be very large scale battles.
Yes, that's great. But
Although that doesn't make much sense for Assassin's Creed, but we'll see.
yes,
Yes.
So,
Wait, I'm not actually sure what the main character's name in this game is. Like, it says Connor/Rat or Rat ho Rats
dude,
Rat. His name is Connor Rat. Okay, there we go. Connor Rat.
rat face.
Connor Ratface with a
Okay.
tomahawk.
Hey, how are ya? Hey, how are ya? Hey, how are ya?
Yes.
Yeah. Anyway, kind of, but maybe they're like
I'm curious
Really,
about Assassin's Creed 3.
yeah.
It might be. It could turn
good,
out to
or
crap.
it could just be like, wow, this is just like Brotherhood, except it
No,
somehow
it won't be just
sucks
like
more.
Brotherhood. I think like it seems very different from the other games to
Yeah.
me.
I hope so.
Well, it will be. It's just it could be in a like different in a bad way.
Yeah.
Because well, yeah, open environments and such.
Yes.
So anyway,
Okay.
I've been playing a lot of Minecraft recently. I haven't really been
Me
playing much
too.
aside
Who
from
hasn't?
Minecraft.
Well,
'Cause
it's the
our
1.3, isn't it?
Haters.
Yeah, because our server has moved over to a new world because of 1.2. But our
server
new world
is
in Minecraft
Ucraft.
is pretty awesome.
Ucraft.
Like, I think my idea, my idea for having a like designated residential area is turning
Well,
out
hang
pretty
on,
nice. It's
no,
turning out like a
no,
pretty
that
nice city.
That wasn't
It
your
was my
idea.
idea. It was all
It was our idea.
It was mine.
No, but
Face. Okay, yeah. So yeah, the 1.2 world is turning out quite nicely.
okay, there's cats which troll admins are filling my stuff with, which is pissing me off.
I have a cat army at the moment.
Yeah.
I don't know how that's going to work in correlation with recording machinimas, but I will.
Yeah,
It's probably
Make them all sit, and there's like...
It probably
50
lags the shit out of everything.
Uh,
Yeah.
I also had some wolves in there at one point, but they all died somehow. Anyway, yeah, Minecraft 1.2 is pretty good.
Yeah.
I like the height limit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Got some
Yeah.
nice spawning going on with the
Yeah.
height limit.
Also,
Jumping off an airship, it is awesome.
yes. Also, if you want to see more info about joining the Ucraft server, which is nice and friendly, at least when Tom's not around.
Then you probably already know about it.
Yeah.
Okay. There'll be link in comment. Yep. Link
Yeah.
in
Link in there
yeah,
so you can.
whatever. Right.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Brutish.
That was definitely not a promotion for the server.
Well, yeah, it was until Ville said that. Oh, you're not very nice, Tom.
Well, he filled my house with cats. That's not very nice. What?
You do realise that as soon as we leave your room, the cats just follow us, right?
No, but it was just I was trying to build
Worst
stuff, and then
admin ever! You came into my house!
you are worst admin
Bear
ever.
in mind that Ville here is a moderator. Well, that's
Derp.
probably put you off even more. Anyway, moving on.
A lot of husband has been going on in the Invisible Children and Kony. And that's basically it. After people watching the video, it made everybody below the age, 20 social activists, because they just spread the word. And that's what's really pissing me off. Plus, the organization, the Invisible Children, has some really weird stats when you check their incomes.
Well, it's
and
not
there's-
just the stat. That doesn't really bother me as much as just what the hell they're doing.
Yeah.
Which I'll talk about in a bit because I need to bring up some information.
Yeah, okay, but anyway, people are just, it's kind of a good thing that they're like, yeah, we're helped, but the fact is, there's a lot of shit happening in Africa. There's always been. Before and after the apartheid, it's a fucking shitstorm down there. And now that somebody makes a sad video, and actually the video is from like 2004 or something.
Some of
So,
the clips are from 2003.
But some things are changed, and some for the better, some for the worse. But one thing is for certain: posting Facebook isn't gonna change anything. Maybe you should give some money to Red Cross if you're really wanting. Or then be a hipster and grab a gun and go fight. Yeah, that'll solve everything.
I'm in a frenzy to find the link I want to find so I can.
Okay, so we're just gonna stall the audience here.
Are you talking about the thing that I put on there last night?
No,
On Facebook last night.
no.
Well, I think that's a copy of what I was looking
Yeah.
for actually.
Oh,
Oh wait, no, I found it. Never mind. Right.
okay.
I'm totally not looking at something else to bring up points about the charity. This is, yes, that's not what happened just then. So yeah, the Invisible Children is kind of dodgy. I think, like there's been a lot of controversy about the charity.
Well, no, they do have good intentions, I'm sure.
Yeah,
I'm sure-
Just
I mean,
like EA cares about.
I mean, it's
people's
good. Like
money.
Kony's an evil dude and stuff, of course. And yeah, it's good that attention's being raised about war crime in
Yeah.
Africa. But like, well, firstly, this is unrelated to what I was about to say, but like the video that's got a ridiculous amount of views. It's like
Well,
50 million at this point.
Well, I
I'm not
don't
even
know. If
kidding.
they go to Africa to, I think
like,
the video
the-
deserves the views because it's pretty well made and it raises
Well, it's
awareness.
well made, but it's also really bad as far as I'm concerned. When I first watched it, I was in a groggy, impressionable morning state. I was like, "Oh, well, that's bad." Well, no, yeah, but
And
like
he posts
it's
everything.
it's very
Sad.
well, it's I
I
don't
got
like
really
it because
sad when I saw
it's designed to exploit emotions, basically.
Of course. That's what that's what basically news.
And
news
but
people.
well, not so much on the news. I wouldn't even say. Like, I mean, they do on the news, but
Yeah.
like,
Go on.
it's that's like they don't properly explain what they're actually doing. They don't
and
give any details. They don't give many facts as to what they are actually doing.
They're just saying like, if you give us enough
Like,
money and
Look,
attention,
we've
the
made you
government
feel all
will.
bad, and you need to do something. Oh, hey, now you just give us money. Okay, thanks, bye.
No, but they're just saying they need to awareness, so
But
government will send America.
Well, that's not just what they're doing. I mean, like, most of what they're doing is raising awareness, but like,
Well, no, there's stuff like you just mentioned the whole US thing, but actually, if you look into it a bit, the US has actually run missions to try and capture or kill Kony.
Well, actually, yeah, like 5 years ago or something, like, they actually...
And then you get, in that video, you get a picture of them talking to some big head in the White House, and is saying, "We don't do anything that doesn't involve us."
Yeah, but then suddenly they get a lot of like, well, I can't see why we can't go to Africa.
But here's a very interesting thing which they don't tell you, and, like... Kony hasn't really done much at all for the last 5 years or something.
Yeah, but he's still an asshole.
Yeah. You don't say, but like... As far as bad things going on in Africa is concerned, honestly, I don't think Kony should really be that big a priority. I mean, obviously it's a big priority. Well,
yeah,
because
but
the people that they're defending, the Ugandan army, which they're not completely clean. There are records out there of them.
Oh, what do you? I was about to go on to that. Like, they are funding like the Ugandan government and the army and such. Like, that's not good. Like, the Ugandan government and army and
it's fucking corrupt as hell.
Yeah.
That's
not good.
They're like they're really
Invisible
corrupt.
Children is they're like
they're buying guns for the Ugandan army, and that's like supporting terrorism.
They're very basically pro-military intervention.
Yeah, well, I can't see how else it could be in the middle of a fucking Africa capturing a guy who has raised.
Well, like,
you can't just go like, dude, you want just a latte and we give you a MacBook and you don't like, yeah. Like, I don't think hipster shit is gonna work. We need bullets.
But have you seen like the photo of the founders of the Invisible Children? Like,
yeah, the one with the Sudanese army, or
Ugandan army, yeah.
Well, no, but
Sudan People's Liberation Army, yeah.
Yes.
No, but those people are just hipster fags or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're just hipsters.
That's the founders of Invisible Children you're talking about, yeah.
Your point being?
Yeah, I'm just emphasizing the point.
Pro-military hipsters. Now I've seen everything.
And like a very big. Basically, the main problem I have with this thing is that the video is so misleading for one, and just very exploitative of emotions, and that just really bugs the hell out of me. Of course,
because people are stupid and they don't have very good attention spans.
It's like when you try to reason with people who have seen the video and they're all affected by it and stuff.
Yeah,
they're all emotional and stuff, so you can't actually reason with them.
Of course not, because, well, you can't actually defend a guy who has, like, captured children and made them kill their own parents. That's like...
Well, you're not defending the guy, you're just pointing out that there are things wrong with this charity.
Yeah, I know.
We haven't really gone into the specifics of what's wrong with the charity, but
yeah.
There's a lot of... I won't go into it there. It's just...
Yeah.
Just look up
It's
yourself.
dodgy. Let's just say.
Like, there's been previous dodgy things about the charity, and...
It's not very nice.
I mean, by all means, raise awareness about war crimes in Africa. That's all fine and dandy.
Yeah.
But I wouldn't suggest supporting this charity in particular, and definitely not giving them money.
Yeah, maybe Red Cross will do a lot more than these people. They actually get food for the people who are dying of starvation. So that's give
there
your
are lots
money
of good charities.
Yes. Also, I think there's a lot of problems probably everybody's community. Help your own community too. So, you can be all hipster fag and like, I help the needy in Africa. Well, how about you help the needy in your own hometown? That's too. I like support your local charities too.
Yeah. But also another thing, moral of this story is actually do research on charities before you jump into them.
Yeah, but I think most of the people haven't even donated money. They have just posted dumb Facebook statuses like, "We're gonna stop this guy." How? By posting on Facebook. Like that's the whole. You can spread awareness. Yeah, that's well. If that makes you sleep good at night, by all means, do it.
Well, yeah, and like the day after it was posted, you'd go on to a video of someone who was fairly popular, and it'd just be there'd be tons of comments. Kony 2012, Kony 2012. Like, is that what you can do?
Yeah, It just gives.
Actually, the campaign, like they say that they're trying to make this guy famous. Surely, infamous is a much more fitting word. Like,
yeah.
Famous is generally used in a positive sense.
Well, no,
that's why the word infamous exists, guys.
No, but really, I think it's kind of dumb. Like, well,
and like the posters look like they're for a frigging presidential election.
I know, like,
I guess that's the point, but really it doesn't emphasize that he's a bad guy.
Yeah, that's one of the first things that came into my mind. Like, is this some like American politician?
Is this like new guy who supports weed or something? It's so popular. No, but really, there has to be some really funny image macros that I won't get into because people be butthurt. But they're just really funny. Like, well, I'm gonna shit. Oh, I'm not gonna, but. Yeah, there's some really funny image macros about that guy, and
I just remember like there's some posts on Reddit, like some people there's this black guy in Predator who looks kind of like Joseph Kony.
Oh yeah, I know.
Like they put that on like their Facebook and they say,
I love this guy.
I love this guy, and then people in the comments like, oh, what's wrong with you?
That's the guy from Predator, you idiot. Then they're like, I could probably do that because I have pretty much dumb people on Facebook. Sorry, people on Facebook, but some of you are pretty dumb. So am I, but not in the same way that you are.
Well, we've talked about a lot of serious business this podcast.
Yeah, we have. So
not exactly happy fun lols time extravaganza. But
it just boils down that everybody wants money. Everybody wants money and power, and thank God there's video games. Thank God they're indie games. People who just don't give a fuck and make a game.
Thank God there are video games about war.
Yeah,
because wars are bad. Oh wait.
No, but I kind of mean like thank God there are people like I don't think like Notch gave a shit about money or anything. He just like, man, I'm gonna make a fucking shitty game with pixels and. That's the kind of guy I like, cause like he's not money hungry or anything. He's like, I'm in a game and I'm fucking rich. Deal with it, son. Let's go play Minecraft and be happy for a while until Tom fills my house with cats again.
Tom, Ville, did you want to rant about something else?
Oh yeah, telemarketers. These pesky fuckers. I kinda felt bad today, cause. Well, I had a really shitty week, which I won't go into because nobody really wants to hear about shitty weeks except if it's your girlfriend and you want to get laid. But, well, really, if it's a person you care about, that's more PC. I was on a train and minding my own business and being, well, pretty much glummy as I have been today, except when I get some food and some video games and I get beer. But anyway, I was pretty, like, my week has been shitty, like I already said. I was pretty sad at the train. I'm like, fuck, shit, ass, cunt. And then like, hello, would you like to order this magazine? I'm like,
yes.
I'm like,
hell yes, sign me up.
And I probably would say like, dude, I have a really bad week and I just want to listen to music on a train and think shit. But I just said like, I don't want your fucking magazine. Shove it up your ass, please. Like, I feel bad. Like, I shouldn't have done this because there was like, I think the girl sounded kind of cute there, but she had a pretty annoying voice, but still like pretty cute. But I feel pretty terrible. Like I didn't want to say that, but I said it. Like that's one where the movie I watched and it made me really sad, and this really bad because it has I don't remember the name, but it's just Will Smith, and I think he's like some IRS guy. And then there's this blind telemarketer Oh god, that's bad. I'm probably gonna be sad after I say this again, because that scene was evil. That was just pure shit. And there's like the telemarketer guy's like, "Hello, mister, would you like to buy this?" And like Will Smith's like really pissed, like, "Fuck man, what do you fucking call me a telemarketer, man?" Like really pissed, like what's your name? What's your name? Then he was like, Joseph. Joseph, what do you do for a living? Except telemarketer. Like, well, I'm a telemarketer and sometimes I go walk with your dog. Your dog? Are you blind or something? Yes, actually, I am blind from birth. Like, dude, look at yourself. Look at yourself. How many times does a blind telemarketer get pussy? You don't get pussy. Look at me. I got everything in my life. You got nothing. Kill yourself. Then he hangs up the phone, and I think it's Woody Harrelson actually in that role, which thanks to Reddit I now hate. But no, well, not really. Yeah. Anyway, and his face is just really crushed. And well, I would.
What movie is this, by the way?
I don't remember. It came from TV. It's pretty old, I guess. But I shed a tear, and I was like, "Fuck you, TV. Fuck you." Like that was like evening, and I had like my own problems too, and that just made me really depressed. But at the end of it, I don't even know why I kept watching, because that made me really sad and angry at the movie, because that was such a horror.
Just watched some Fresh Prince of Bel-Air right after.
Yeah. But anyway, I just watched it, and then actually Will Smith started making good deeds, because he was actually after this call, Will Smith started crying because he felt bad too. But anyway, he started to make up his. Yeah, but that was still pretty bad, like what he said to the telemarketer.
Well, yeah, that's the point of the story, I'm assuming.
No, but it was horrible. It was so real. It was, yeah. The look in Woody Harrelson's eyes, it crushed me from the inside. I tried to think about his Rampart and Reddit, but no, he was still so crushed. Oh, anyway, he started doing good things, and he actually, I think he got Woody laid. He started being his friend, the blind guy's friend.
But anyway, what this film is now like.
Yeah, I don't. It was. Well, I think I could Google it and maybe put it into the description if I really find it.
I'm not gonna bother to put it in the description. Screw you.
Fine, dick. But it was the movie where Will Smith was this IRS guy who was a dick, and then he started making good deeds, and it's where he says really bad things to Woody Harrelson.
Will Smith. What was it?
Yeah, the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air.
Well, I know bloody Will. Well, you said like Will Smith. What role does he play? He plays like
IRS guy. Or I think he's like, or he takes like he's an IRS guy, or
is
then
it
he
£7?
It could be. It was some crappy Finnish translation. Like,
it was from 2008. An aerospace engineer with a fateful secret.
No.
Right.
Oh wait. Aerospace engineers
embarks on an extraordinary journey of redemption by forever changing the lives of 7 strangers. Sounds like it.
Oh yeah, that's probably it. But yeah. But anyway.
It's got a pretty good rating.
Yeah, but that was really hard. It might be because that was like the first thing I saw from the movie. I was like, how many times you get laid, you blind son of a bitch? Kill yourself. Then I'm like, oh god damn it! Why would you say that? And that's when I thought like, why was I so mean to that telemarketing woman? She was just doing a job, and if I just said I had a really bad day and I want to be alone, she would probably be cool with it. No, I feel bad. God damn it. God damn it.
What annoys me more than telemarketers is the frigging automated messages that, like, here we get every frigging day.
Like, it's like a phone call that there's an automated message.
No, it's like, hello, this is a free message because they're gonna charge you for it, you bloody fucking.
No, but I think that's illegal in Finland.
It's like, this is a free message. Do not be alarmed, or some shit like that. Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's illegal in Finland. I'm not sure.
Well, good for Finland.
Yeah. Good. Hey, we got a new president, by the way, and he's pretty good, I think. Well, I'm not a homophobe, but I'd still, because a lot of the world is, and if there was a gay leader of a nation, I'm sure some people would see it as a fault, because not all cultures are so la-di-da like the France and the UK, and although Like people still some see gayness as a crime or as a horrible sin. Like,
What were we talking about again?
oh, Finnish election. But point is, he was an okay candidate, I guess, but Sauli Niinistö, I think he was the better man, because
Finnish politics, yes.
yeah.
Finnish
Well,
politics,
anyway, we got a new president, and
yeah.
I think
Cool.
he's pretty alright.
Meanwhile, in English politics,
No,
our
dude.
government still sucks,
Yeah, well, our government still sucks too, but our
and the Olympics are a huge waste of money.
no, but I think
And
our
on that note,
yeah, our mascot
good
is
night,
dead.
or
God-
day, or whatever the hell.
Yeah,
What?
Stay
Yeah.
safe, kids.
don't do drugs. Except maybe if you feel like it.
Yeah. If you do drugs, marijuana's not that bad. Oh god.
You're a really bad influence.
Okay, good
Oh yeah,
night.
because like
good night.
they're gonna listen to me, Tom.
Yeah,
Like,
okay.
Oh well, Josh from the
Well,
internet.
if you do
Just
Just to
drugs,
clarify, I haven't done marijuana. Like,
you know, yeah, right. No, but anyway, kids, don't do drugs except if you get them free. Good night,
Oh,
good night,
bye.
good night.
and that is the end of our informative,
Drug PSA.
informative,
Bucket cut. Cut.
cut.